Hey guys, today we are going to be looking at the Bose QC45. This is the newest active noise cancelling headphone from Bose. And how is it going to stack up against this Sony WH-1000XM4? Let's find out today. So in today's video, we are not going to be going in-depth into the Bose QC45. Usually in my channel, I do a lot of in-depth reviews, including frequency sweeps and measurements on headphones such as this, but I've just gotten this. It is new to me. I will spend a bit of time. For those of you who are interested in this kind of content and especially learning more about the QC45, do stay tuned, subscribe, leave a like on the video so that it will get recommended back to you when my new video launches. So for the purpose of today's video, I'm just going to give you my first impression when I listen to these guys. Now, I'm going to be doing some binaural sound recording. But before you go there and before I go on to the rest of the videos, I'll just tell you very, very quickly what my first impressions are. So you don't have time to stay around for the whole video, then just listen to my summary and off you go. Now, this pair of Sony, the WH-1000XM4, they will launch, I think, still within 2021, earlier this year. And they are great. They are comfortable. The sound is dark, is a little bit darker than what I'm used to. And you will get plenty of bass on these. So I've done some reviews and some video comparison between these headphones and others, and you can check out in my channel if you are interested to learn more about the Sony WH-1000XM4 and why is the name so long. My God, I'm going to call them the XM4 from now on. So if you are into electronic music and kind of bass heavy music, less vocals, the XM4s are going to work well for you. They're going to be great for you. The bass is really, really strong, but you've got to like a specific style of music. The noise cancelling, you know, I have to give it to Sony. They actually kind of nailed the noise cancelling. It actually comes out very, very well. And it does protect you from quite a bit of the external sounds. And not only is the attenuation of the noise through active noise cancelling, the ear cups cushion, they are also very plush and they do block out a lot of the external sounds as well. Now, very quickly, moving on to the Bose QC45, the noise cancelling on these cans are superb. When you put them on, it's like you shut off the rest of the world. If you ask me to compare between the QC45 and the Sony XM4, I would say that they are probably very, very well matched, very, very close. If you choose one over the other, you choose the Bose over the Sony, you are not going to lose a lot more. Neither are you going to gain a lot more in terms of noise cancelling. So the QC45 noise cancelling, I'm going to give it a slight notch up over the Sonys. But where it excels is in the genre music of vocals. So if you are into vocals, if you are into musicals and where there's a lot of human voice, this pair of QC45, it really puts you right there in the middle of it. Now, the only way I can think of doing it is if I were to do some recording for you so that you can hear it. Now, the QC45s, they don't go as loud as the XM4s because for some reason, whether is it wired or whether it's active and powered by the battery, you're using it in wireless mode, the QC45 will always sound a little bit softer than the XM4 at the same volume. So we are comparing volume for volume, 75%, 75% as per my recording later. and you'll find that the XM4s are going to be way louder than the QC45s. But you're likely not going to be missing the volume even if you are going for the QC45. So it's not that bad a deal and it's not that big a difference. Now, there are many other differences and similarities between these two headphones. I will do a more in-depth comparison versus video sometime down the road. But for the purpose of today's video, you're just going to be listening to the binaural recording. Now, these are best effort recordings and you're really going to be telling the difference and you're going to be listening to every single nuance between the two pairs of headphones, both in wired mode as well as wireless mode. So the wired mode, you don't have to turn on the headphones. You just plug in the 3.5mm, or in this particular case, 2.5mm jack, and you can plug it into any 3.5mm headphone output and you'll be able to hear music from there. In the wireless mode, you can pair them via Bluetooth to your phone, to your tablet, to your laptop, whatever it is, and you'll be able to listen to your music powered by the onboard amps. So the music in wireless mode is going to be a tad louder. Now, I really didn't want to be talking a lot in today's video. I just wanted to give you a quick update that, guys, I've gotten the QC45 from Bose, and well, I paid for them. I didn't get any sponsorship. It wasn't on loan. It was nothing. I paid for these guys. Similarly, I paid for the Sony XM4s as well. So I'm going to be giving you a lowdown, a very detailed review on these guys. So meanwhile, for the purpose of today's video, you're just going to be hearing the binaural recording. Binaural recording means I'm putting on those mics that goes into your ear so that you will hear everything that I'm listening, and then I wear the headphones over those mics and you'll be able to hear what I'm experiencing. Trust me, you're going to be able to tell the difference. So I'll see you in my next few videos, but for today, just enjoy these clips. I will label them clearly to tell you which one you're listening to and whether it's in wired or wireless mode. And we will be starting off with the wired version of the Bose QC45, followed by the Sony WH-1000XM4 Mark IV, and I will do a reference check with the Beyerdynamics 990 Pro. This is a open back wired only headphone. So first off, the Bose QC45 wired.
When there's no hope hiding, no chance concealing what deep down I felt for you. Oh, I regret for losing the one who loved me, for who I can't go back to. Walking through all the dust and reason frame, a past we simply left be. But I don't close the door, waiting a chance for when we'll be back again. You make me feel so crazy, still in love with you. You make me feel amazing when I'm next to you. You make me feel so crazy, my heart breaks for you. Can't help but know that I'm still in love with you.
This is followed by the Sony WH-1000XM4.
When there's no hope hiding, no chance concealing what deep down I felt for you. Oh, I regret for losing the one
Beyerdynamics 990 Pro. Now this one is a 250 ohms wired headphone, so it's going to be pretty hard to drive. It's open back, so it might hear a bit more noise, but let's see how it goes.
When there's no hope hiding, no chance concealing what deep down I felt for you. Oh, I regret for losing the one who loved me, for who I can't go back to. Walking through all the dust and reason frame a past we simply left be. But I don't close the door, waiting the chance for one will be back again. You make me feel so crazy, still in love with you. You make me feel amazing when I'm next to you. You make me feel so crazy, my heart breaks for you. Can't help but know that I'm still in love with you.
That was definitely a tad too soft, simply because these phones are so hard to drive. So I'm going to leave it aside, and next we're going to be testing the Bluetooth connectivity, so the noise cancelling will be engaged. You can hear how it sounds like here.
When there's no hope hiding, no chance concealing what deep down I felt for you. Oh, I regret for losing the one who loved me, for who I can't go back to. Walking through all the dust and reason frame a past we simply left be. But I don't close the door, waiting the chance for